So, obviously there was no stream yesterday for people on Twitch. People on YouTube, this is less important due to personal reasons. So I decided to break with tradition and stream on a Tuesday. Last week I finished Temtem, so I decided to continue the RPG theme for one game a week. And I've never completed this game. I only played about 6 or so hours of it at university, and I was intrigued, and I like the source material. I like Vampire the Masquerade and Requiem game lines, and it is something that's been on my list for a long time to complete. People watching this live, part 1 is not currently on YouTube. It will be going up after this, because I completely forgot to take a thumbnail for it when I played it on the anniversary of its release. So to fill you in, you'll notice I've got some autosaves here, and then the latest save is tutorial after 20 minutes. That's because the first time I played it, I completely forgot, well, accidentally skipped the tutorial, and it was something that I wanted to play because I haven't played it in so long. So I reloaded the autosave for the tutorial and selected the right conversation options to do the tutorial. So that's where we're at. So I think I'm either most of the way through the tutorial or I finished the tutorial. But you can watch that whole debacle on YouTube after this video, or after that video is uploaded. So without further ado, let us see where I got to in the tutorial. I am playing as a Malkavian, the bloodline that is insane and can infect other people with their insanity. So there's that. It was a... Oh, that was loud. Tell you what, I will just lower that a little bit. I did the random conversation choices. No, wait. Is it this way? God, crouch toggle is so weird. Okay, so it is this way. I did the random conversation, random personality style quiz. I thought it was disgusting to determine starting clan, and got Malkavian. I feel like I might have turned that down a little too much. Unfortunately, we won't really know until Jack, the vampire we just saw outside, voiced by John DiMaggio, speaks. Just but this is a role-playing game built on the Source engine. When you're in position to perform a stealth kill, you see that icon. To perform a stealth kill, quick fist or melee weapon, crouch, sneak up behind the victim, and then cool. And dead.
Not sure what's going on. Sounds like the Sabbat's getting scattered. I'm gonna keep an ear to the ground. Be careful going forward here. Could be a whole mess of them holed up.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to raise the game audio. More fun then. Okay, so I need to lower it in my headset. Not that it's terribly loud in my headset. Unfortunately, this is the only slider I've got, so I can't do anything about making voices louder than gunshots. Disciplines are your vampiric powers. This icon indicates the discipline you've currently selected. Two kinds of disciplines: passive and targeted. Passive disciplines directly affect you, target. Temporary bonus to all physical attributes. Cool. Yeah. So it's a role-playing game, so everything has a difficulty and a chance to succeed. Malkavians, Clan I am. 3 unique disciplines. Second sight allows you to see auras. Dementation, the ability to cause visions of madness, and the ability to turn invisible. No, whoops. I cannot remember any of the keys. Please do forgive me. F1. Apparently 1 is zoom out to first to third person. So yeah, you can. It is a Source Engine game, as I was saying. You can play it in third person.
I think they're clearing out. There's no need to go stirring up the hornet's nest till we know the score, though. Head through here. Come to an elevator around the way.
Okay, I'm just gonna raise that slightly. Till our next encounter at the elevator.
Meet you there. Don't let them catch you.
I'll do the fishing. Oh, cool. Drops me back in first person. And now I should be able to lower this better. Let me know how the audio is. Please do. If it's a problem, obviously I'll fix it if I can. I can turn invisible. Use obfuscate to sneak past him. That's probably a waste of my blood pool, but it's funny to do it. Yeah, cool. So it just resets because it's a tutorial. Good to know. No. That's crouch. That's jump. For the life of me, I cannot remember the first person button. Or the change view button. Oh, quick save at least. That brings up character editing stuff. Crouch. But I right clicked and saw the graphic. No, it's on a cooldown. That's what happened. I bumped into him. I'm getting impatient. I wonder if the game will let me kill him. Oh. I thought I had to keep activating it. My bad. Dementation is the vampiric power causing visions and madness in others. I like how using dementation to turn someone insane is not a masquerade violation. You have a level 2 dementation known as mass hallucination. Scroll the mass wheel to let mass hallucination move nearer to the guards and use the power key to activate the discipline. It's an AoE. Yes, their combat buff's totally working. I'm sorry. There we go. Oh, third person combat is so janky with a melee weapon. And you can pick an object. Use either use icon to pick it up to throw it, press the attack. Spot vampire up ahead. That's a clan of bad guys. Crouch, throw it away to distract him. Once he's away, sneak and leave. Don't mind me.
Fucking humans. Gangbangers protecting their turf. Aw, man. I'm here thinking it's Sabat moving up in here. It's the fucking locals about to take one for the hood.
Do we kick these? Oh, do we lick these locals?
They probably seen too much. Here, take this 38. Fucking pea shooter, but a few shots in it will take down a human.
These kinds of peas are undoubtedly deadly.
Well, I'm gonna want it back, so don't go die and lose it. I don't use guns much. They're noisy, they're clumsy, practically useless against vampires, but still, a kindred's gotta keep up with the times. And in modern-day Los Angeles, that means coming strapped.
Firearms sound foolish and feeble.
Well, yeah, some are more lethal than others, of course. Watch out for those shotguns. Ouch, those things can smart, I tell you.
I'll make sure to bypass any boom sticks.
Head up and clear out what's left of them. Can't have them running their mouths about any of this. I'm gonna make sure there's no stragglers around outside.
I will do this deed. You have just been given a 38 revolver. To equip the 38, press the ranged weapons key and then left click. To fire, press the attack key. Some weapons, but not the revolver I've just been given, have an alternate fire mode, such as automatic fire. Press the attack mode key to toggle it. Ranged combat, a combination of perception and firearms is a feat that affects how well you will shoot a gun. When you equip a gun, ranged combat cursor at spread and speed, which it focuses. Yeah. Ooh, rats. Now take all the blood I can get, thank you. Yep. Wasted blood, never mind. I mean, the stealth kill. Oh, I don't. Oh, I could have. Never mind. Oh, I see. There's obfuscate timer at the bottom. Where am I going? Oh.
That's it, kiddo. Just like that, and it's all over. Everyone slinks back to their corners of the city for the night.
Surely this blood drama continues.
Until the next night, when the Camarilla finds some way to strike back. Parry, dodge, spin, and all that, and so on, and so on, and so on.
These are the nightly battles of this ancient game.
Well, to be honest, you came at an interesting time, let's say. The Camarilla, the Sabbat. Well, in LA, these are the new kids on the block. There's already plenty of kindred had stakes down in California long before them. Now, we got every ancient kindred rivalry playing out all over the city. A lot of tension out there. A lot of fear. A lot of jittery, high-strung predators clinging to their little pieces of eternity.
Hell is my eternal madness.
Oh, boy. Oh, I think they're looking for you outside. Guess you got a cab to catch. Was hoping to fill you in on a little bit more, but hell, you'll figure it all out.
We will. Now take your pea shooter back.
If you make it back, stop in at the last round. It's this bar downtown here. I'll fill you in on the politics. Now that's the stuff that'll kill you. Good luck.
We will be there soon. So yeah, Malkavians are insane. Irreversibly insane. I can spend my experience points when I see fit. Your haven. Prince Lacroix has arranged for you to use a Camarilla safe house in Santa Monica as your haven. Here you'll find some essentials such as your computer email. This will serve as your base of operations. So doing this tutorial actually gives you experience, which is good. So everything, it's all dice pool based, and you can see the... Wow. High inspection. The results here. I think I probably want to be boosting dexterity at some point. And then each upgrade has an experience cost. So level 2 obfuscate, you can move around while invisible, and then at level 5 you're just invisible all the time. And he gets like sneak attack damage and stuff, so it's pretty cool. So with 2 experience I can't boost anything right now. Even untrained skills need 3. But that's just how the... I can buy humanity as well, which is cool. How the system works. Plus 2 to inspection, there we go. Yeah. Advantages and then penalty just being insane. It is an old RPG. Character models aren't great. There are mods to fix a lot of the things. As this is, blind playthrough, first time through, I wanted to play it as close to intended as possible. There's a lot of radio to listen to. And check out the sweet Lacuna Coil poster. I did briefly explore the apartment in part 1 before realizing that I'd skipped the tutorial. So,
seen anything like it in the cephalopod family before. They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shot.
And kind of lore through radio and TV, or world building through radio and TV, right? At your convenience, please come and visit me in my home downtown. I leave you this to guide you. Dark blood, our curse, a light to this verse. Such power I sense in one so young. Come find me where burns the mystical sun. M. Strauss, Tremere Regent, so Tremere is another clan. Oh, wrong button. Hey, the password for your computer is Sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer, it's yours. I dropped you an email on my address. Come on over when you get settled. Take the $100. And then email, password Sunrise. And obviously, you can see at the bottom of the screen, I could hack this, but I know the password. And from what I remember, you can generally find passwords if you look hard enough. A reminder from Lacroix, Makiro will contact you when you arrive in Santa Monica. Waste no time meeting with him. And then you get spam mail. Dang, it's big, Hunglow, trojanbot.net.vtm. Penis enlargement, watch the girls come running, called today. Kilpatrick's crime pewter, looking for that lazy ass ex-husband who's late on his alimony payments. How about that jerk who knocked you up? Look no further. With Arthur Kilpatrick's amazing crime pewter, you can find almost anyone with a record, and these days that's just about everyone. So come on down to Arthur Kilpatrick's bail bonds. If you've got the deadbeat, we've got the technology to find him. And then another welcome message from Mercurio. Welcome to town. Come on over to my place once you get situated, and we'll talk about what you'll need to get the job done. I'm going to pick up explosives right now from some astrolite. I should be back by the time you come over. I'm at 24 Main Street in number 4. Walk to the end of the alley and my building is the next one on the right. The opening from a friend. The game begins. A point is moved.
Thank you, Gomez, and that concludes the news portion of the show. Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials.
Try and lockpick. I don't think there's anything in this apartment.
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken flavor.
I mean, I could
Let's listen for which one they
get,
prefer.
drink some blood and blood buff, but eventually my lockpicking will get that high because I'm a firm believer in Carnival of Death. Gruesome remains found on the pier. Please baffled. Boosting things like lockpicking in games and social skills, just because generally you get loot for doing so. Oop. So eventually I'll go through that door. If I remember it's there, which I probably should.
You got some change, mister?
Here, let me put some fortune in your misfortune. I am the fattest piggy bank in the world, but I'll break for you. You cannot quench your thirst here in the lonely dark. Who could? Here, let me put some fortune in your misfortune.
That's very nice. Thank you.
And take some blood. Well, that didn't sound good. Look good. Trips pawn shop.
Hey,
What?
how's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
What is your true name, Death Dealer?
You call me Trip. I own this shop.
Ah, Death Trip.
Just Trip is fine. You new to Santa Monica?
Can you tell me of the lady and her places?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
How much gold for your goods?
Alright, here's what we got today.
So 51 for a manual. Computers for grandma. To begin, put the foot pedal on the desk and push the power button on the metal box. This is the house for your friend computer Chip, the enchanted electronic pixie that can do 4.8 billion calculations per second. Wow! That's fast, Chip. Do you see an image on the magical computer window? Reading this will boost your computer knowledge. Unknown, unsure what benefits can be gained from this tone. I need a research skill of at least 3. I could sell my clothing, but kind of can't sell the watch. Okay, I'll keep it for now though. And firearms and what have you. So good to know that's there. Will he say anything else?
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
What a wondrous shop of cast-off goods this is.
Thanks. You, new to Santa Monica?
I have never before seen the Lady by the Sea.
It's not a big surprise. We get new faces through here night after night. Used to be more tourists, but now, I don't know, man. It's more like drifters.
Why do these transient souls float here?
Beats me. Santa Monica is dead. I don't know why anyone comes out here anymore.
I am no longer here. So, early game shop, essentially. I think that I will eventually end up in a different city or location, but for now, this is it. Okay. And before anyone rounds the corner, check every dustbin. Can't talk to him.
Need something, pal?
Whoa! I seek the Vault of Gold. Have you seen the Golden Hunter? Only for the voices to stop serenading me. I seek the Vault of Gold.
Oh, man, wait. Say that again.
That wasn't me. It was one of the other voices in my head.
Oh, man, you're a vampire, aren't you?
You're crazier than who I see in the mirror.
Oh, come on. Oh, man, you are too. Don't bullshit me, man. Just come clean, you know? I mean, oh, man. I ain't gonna tell no one. It's okay, man. I just want to talk.
Let's trade words, Golden Boy.
Hell yeah! Oh, man. I knew it. Oh, jeez, I knew you were. I just could tell. Oh, man, this is great. And then I saw your teeth, and I was like, damn, it was like I could just sense you. The name's Knox Harrington. Pleasure to meet you. Oh, man.
Well, so I assume calling him Golden Boy and Treasure Hunter and stuff is a reference to Fort Knox. Are you also Knight's Child?
I'm a ghoul. I didn't know about any of this stuff until a couple of months ago, when this guy just appeared and, well, all of a sudden, BAM! Whoa, man! Vampires are real and right there in front of my eyes. Blew my goddamn mind.
Ghoulish is as ghoulish. Wait, what is a ghoul?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. Then they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
Are you a happy little golden ghoul?
It's awesome! Man, after that first taste of vampire blood, it's like the best drug. Oh man, I'm telling you, it's like, well, it didn't mess me up. It just made me feel like I was better at everything. I felt like a god just sucking on that nasty dude's wrist.
Who is the nasty dude?
Oh man, I really wish I could tell you, but I don't think I'm supposed to. But it's really cool to be talking to you just, well, because I don't get a lot of chance to talk to vampires. Oh man! Well, other than my master, so I thought I'd just say, you know, what's up? You know?
What occupies the golden ghoul's time?
Look, I probably shouldn't tell you this, but I'm on a secret mission for my master. Well, hey! It's been great talking to you, man. But I better be going. Oh man, you know, important stuff to do.
I have vacated the building.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
How much will my purse be lightened?
For you, honey? 50 American dollars. Best money you'll ever spend. I promise.
So it's a bit pricey for blood right now, but I assume she'll take me somewhere secluded and I can feed. You must be talking to someone else. I'm not here. So this is the Asylum, which is a nightclub. I'm just, you know, looking for hidden objects, items, things I can sell or raise my skills with. Obviously, there's a doomsayer somewhere apparently. Obviously I've got to go to Mercurio's, which is next to the apartment block. Which is top right of this map. But then there is also in Santa Monica Suites, but then there's also the Tremere Regent. Can I? There's a pier. There we go. Dark blood, our curse, alight this verse, which parasits one so young, can find me where burns the mystical sun. Now the only sun in Santa Monica on this map, at least, is the petrol station. So, guess I'll check that out before going to Mercurio.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
Oh.
For you, honey?
Oh.
50 American dollars.
Press the wrong button.
Best money you'll ever spend.
Sorry about that.
Promise.
My blood level's okay for now, I think.
Lovely evening.
Oh. Okay. Oh yes, this is how you get to the pier. That way. I'm not going that way just yet. a key code for that. Go in the diner.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads.
I mean, I'm insane, so surely I'm laughing louder than they. Just grab some blood, and then I guess pop into all the buildings I can.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Are you the keymaster?
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Is the lady by the sea so diseased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
The lady's beauty has faded.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Do some try to slide down the tubes without paying for your keys?
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Does your hunter have good balls of brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
I will happily hunt the hunting one.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I have more questions bursting my brain.
Sure, pal. What is it?
I'm no longer here.
Well, this girl's got to pay her bills, so it's time for a few commercials. But don't go anywhere.
So that is obviously
Should I say hot?
Friggin' Chicken recently challenged several random people to a taste test between Friggin' Chicken and the other leading chicken-flavored products. Let's listen for which one they
that is a horrible color palette.
In a taste test? Here, try this leading brand of chicken.
Oh my gosh! Is that week old fish?
Now, try this.
Oh!
And then I assume you can.
Chicken! What is this?
Sir?
The Cooch Devils, huh?
Sure. Seriously, drop these up here.
Here, try this one.
Yeah.
Hey.
I can.
Great chicken right there. What is this?
It's friggin' chicken.
This is cat, right? Are you feeding me cat?
Try this.
Holy
More about the world by reading those if I wanted to.
9 out of 10 people preferred Friggin' Chicken over the competition. Why?
Because that's some good f***ing chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' Chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had.
That guy is going crazy for the chicken.
The talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But now prepare for the most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
And 10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Man, I happen to have a glandular problem. That's it.
So, successfully hacked the computer. No
He's an
emails.
ATM machine with the soul of his dead wife.
There's something
And then the
familiar
bonds menu
about this
is
ATM
the same.
machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
Transferring cash. Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC. Say goodbye to yellow teeth.
Do I have to hack that every time now?
It's incredible.
Oh.
Look at that shine.
Your smile or these dinner plates?
Harnessing the secrets of ancient
No.
Egypt. Now there's a dishwashing
Cool.
detergent so powerful.
So,
it doesn't just leave your
I
dishes
believe that's tracked. Yep. Santa Monica Apartment 1.
spotless. It actually
So that's cool. I have hacked his computer. Unco gasoline I cannot currently get into. Yep, failed. I believe there's a Nosferatu living in there.
Cannot be bought and sold. There is no mercy for the deviant.
The asylum is a pretty big plot point from what I remember of the early game, so I'll just wait to go in there for now.
Something I can help you with.
The night is as cold as a woman wronged.
I guess.
A strange weight lies on your shoulders.
I don't see how that's any business of yours.
This guy's a vampire as well, if you hadn't noticed, from the teeth. Dark and heavy your burden. I leave it to you.
Goodbye, then.
I guess I can't talk to him again for now. What was quick save? F9. Oh, quick loads the screenshot button. If I were playing this in Steam. Game saved.
What'll it be?
In the air, spoiled scent. On the floor, rodent pellets. You sell filth here.
You're the health inspector.
I'm putting that sass in my report too.
You know, at least the last health inspector had the decency to make it clear when he was asking for a bribe. Here's $50. I get to live the dream for another exciting month. Yay.
I must seek other opportunities for my corruption. Farewell.
What'll it be?
And then I can't buy anything 'cause I'm a vampire.
I'm eating.
Yes, you are. Apparently. Woo! Low gravity. I wonder if I could have learned anything more from the vampire in the corner. Never mind. And the beach access again. Nope, there's no alley that side. Ah, here it is. So yeah, that just loops around. Oop. Press the wrong button. All your blood will belong to us. How much is my persuasion? Two. Cool. Charisma and scholarship. Interesting. Don't mind me. Just trying to break into a blood bank. Nope, nothing under the chairs, under the stairs. Dank stank. I will try every door I come across. Oh. That one's a bit more secure.
No. Queen Bitch would say no to that. Yes. You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Your tongue makes strange, garbled noises.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
Your eyes see much. How much for a liquid lunch?
If you have to ask.
Show me your crimson nectars. Oh, cool. So I just...
Now serving number 26.
buy
Now
blood.
serving number 26.
Cool.
Number 5. Need a fix?
I'm no longer here. That guy's got more problems than I have. And that's saying something. Cool. Anyway. So that's the blood bank. Liquid demon seed. If I need blood bags. Can I actually go in the doctor's? Oh, I can. I don't have to pick the lock. I can just walk in the front door.
No speak English.
Lovely evening.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen.
That was aggressive. You'll be seeing me beyond sight.
All right, go with that.
So I believe that is I can make essentially infect people with my madness to get them to do what I want.
Please, get a doctor.
The broken will be mended.
My insides. It hurts so bad.
Heather, you don't look great. So before I do that, phlebotomist P. Loyal employee, hard worker, but seems to have various digestive tract abnormalities, which unfortunately result in an increased rate of flatulence. The smell of these phenomena is nothing short of horrendous. It seems we have to do something about him. I don't think any of this is Eternal Wrangler. Important right now. I'm just curious. Night shift senior physician. I've lost a patient. No one can succeed like Dr. Roberts. Several malpractice suits filed against him for unnecessary gynecology suggested. Okay. Hey Danny, I could use a little help down here. Can you go up to controlled substances for some morphine? I'm pretty busy right now. Thanks, F-Dog. No, it's not for my personal use, you bastard. I didn't know they were out upstairs. Maybe you can get some in Malcolm's office. By the way, your mother wears combat boots. Oh shit, that's cold, but I'll make sure to knock before I go in. I'd hate to catch him in the middle of a pelvic examination. And by the way, tell your mom to stop calling me. Interesting. Take the pills. Malcolm St. Martin. See if he's in his office. Yeah. I wonder if it's one of those where if I keep trying, eventually I can do it, or if I just flat out can't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna give up.
If I could only rest for a second. I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
A saintly little morsel is teetering on death's razor edge.
Are you sure you're in the right place? Psychiatrics are on the 3rd floor.
My vision is as clear as the murk-muddled rainwater.
I have no idea what you're talking about. And to be honest, I don't have time to figure it out. I'm the only doctor here right now, and we have twice as many people as usual waiting for treatment.
But the little angel is sliding further into that great, black abyss.
Listen, I think you're telling me about that girl over there, and I hear you. But right now, I have a man with a bullet hole in his head, and he needs me more than she does. Just stay with her and make sure she doesn't go into shock, and I'll be there soon.
Okay.
Nurse, I'll be in the bathroom.
There is no nurse.
If I could only rest for a second.
So one of the cool things is depending on the font of your conversation options changes based on your clan.
Can someone call my grandma, please?
Don't go before I rescue you, little morsel. I guess we're gonna make a ghoul. Taste my blood and be mine. She's remarkably okay with that. Humanity gained. Your flesh mends.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
I only wish to lessen your pain.
But you did something. I kissed your wrist. I can feel it inside of me. What did you do?
Some things are best forgotten. Wash me from your mind.
You. I feel like I know you. Like you've always been here.
I am a child of the night, bloodthirsty and damned. My blood has healed you.
What? Doctor! Security!
Let's try that again. The joys of quick save. So,
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
have this discussion.
Are you sure you're in the right place? Psychiatrics are on the 3rd floor. I have no... Listen, I think... How are his vitals?
Cool. So left click for some reason removes the subtitles, and space skips the conversation.
Can some...
witness this again. And again, she's curiously okay with it. No flesh mends. Wish to lessen pain.
Did something.
Best forgotten.
Ew.
I must leave you my blood love farewell. I'm sure that won't come back to bite us in the future. Ha. Bite. Quick save the game. Can't interact with that. That's locked. Although I remember enough to know that I will eventually end up in there. There's beach access from the other side. That lady is not wearing much.
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
So yeah, like you can pay prostitutes to kind of walk off with you. You can find homeless people in alleys.
No.
Yes, and you can find people just out of the way if you need blood. Only if you have a Which of my personalities are you asking?
Yes, may I help you?
And if you have a straight jacket.
Yes.
I assume all of these will be the same until I know what I need to say. Fate often answers with silence. Yeah, I need a reason to be in there. It's the Sunrise Apartments. So this guy.
What time is it?
What strings pull you, stranger?
Nothing. Nothing. Just waiting for a friend to get off work. He's a police officer, old army buddy. He should be bringing his dog as well. It's a Rottweiler. Wonderful attack dogs they are.
Could I persuade you to provide me with funds recently pilfered from me?
I'm afraid I'm a little short on cash right now. I'm so sorry.
Perhaps we might make a sweet street-side rendezvous.
I'm happily married to my work. And I have a wife, too.
I am no longer here. Okay. So, there's no map. So, Santa Monica, downtown, Hollywood, and Chinatown are all the districts we can go to in the game, I assume. Age humanity. Pretty good. I can't go there. And Mercurio and the Bounty Hunter are both in Sunrise Apartments. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, this could also be the Sunrise Apartments for Strauss. Let's do a proper save. Original name there. Do not attack. Oh, I just straight up can't attack. 3, 2. I can't go in there.
For the trademark Gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed.
So that just continues playing with whatever you had last.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Money, silver ring, clue. Emalia. Curiously high res. I can't go through this door, so... Location. McGee is hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Oh, brought up the dev console. So I need to go to the tattoo parlor next. I have 3 experiences. At level 5, do I just see everything? Just much greater distances, cool. Security's lockpicking, right? It is. However, I will put it into scholarship for the sweet, sweet persuasion bonus. So that's plot. Also, the fact that I can't go into any other door makes me think that the Strauss thing is not in the Sunrise Apartments. Where is it? There was a thing that you can do as a Malkavian you can't do as any other clan. That I wanted to highlight. Is it this? I think it's this. That is great. It's so good. Nope. Right, anyway. Tattoo parlor, 9. Oh, right at the end. Maybe it's the down here. I know the tattoo parlor's that way. Just want to try something, see if I can find it. To highlight it. No. There's something to do with one of these signs. Is it this one? Nope.
We are living in the last days of the last
Made my heart skip.
Repent your wickedness
Huh.
and atone in these your last hours.
Nope. Nope.
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding.
That. I guess I'll have to find it off stream and then highlight it. Why are there 3 people, one of whom looks like a vampire, just standing there? Anyway. Back to the tattoo parlor. Just there. Is there anything back here? No. Gotta stop pressing F. Seduction. It's linked to appearance and subterfuge. I might put a point or two into that as well. Now that I've got my 3 in persuasion. Nope. Nothing back there. Quick save. Answer that in a moment. Quick cache for modelling, called Gimble's Prosthetics. Can't open that. Yes.
Hello, might I speak with Mr. McGee?
Please ignore the handset that just teleported from my hand to the wall. No. Can you solve the mystery of missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
Report about this rendezvous.
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modelling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
I also seek missing McGee.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
I'm a donut lover sifting for secrets. He is a friend of one of my personalities.
Oh, I see.
Let us meet on this McGee-ish mystery.
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where is this devilish dwelling?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimble's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
I look forward to buzzing your basement.
Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Very interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway, speak with you soon.
I colour the world with the hues of my madness. Farewell. Previous weapon, I believe, is slash. So I think you can seduce this guy if your seduction is high enough to follow you into a back alley to drain his blood.
Yes, may I help you?
Ah, the Limb Lord.
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
I don't trust this guy. No two buzzers are the same. Quick save again.
Hello! Welcome to Gimble's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yes. Tell me your name, Limb Lord.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Let us speak. Tell me of your life, Limb Lord.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up.
I like it.
Bloody clever, that one.
And what of your own lopped off limb?
Hmm? Oh, you mean the arm? Yes, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
Tell me of your life, Limb Lord.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
One man's obsession is another's tuna casserole.
Well,
I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
I see a stumpy conclusion to this tale.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Now, let our thoughts mingle on McGee.
Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
But McGee didn't show up for his mugshot?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him.
What about Carson, hunter of bounties?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Dig for this treasure, Limlord.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
A moment is a slice of eternity. Farewell.
Oh, you have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
No. I cannot move. There we go. Oh, there's another clue about the thing on the pier. Quick save. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Prosthetic limbs, varies per customer. Crash test dummy, $14.50. Amputees must wait up front. Written in blood, of course. High five to that mannequin. Limbs, prosthetic and mobility aids, Stan Gimbal. Bingo, will she? Dad, under there. Of course he's got a creepy murder cellar. Take the blood pack. Giddy. Call Bill Thursday. Cute pin-up. Those. Those again. Surgical textbook. Time. Cute pit up. Some strawberry jam. Good old sauce engine doors that open both ways. Quick save.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Who? Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Now how do I open this curious cage? third-person combat is not the easiest. Is he gonna beat me? Oh, I wonder. Hysteria. I'm just gonna reload that quick save. Oh, I wonder if info? Nope. Quest log. Doesn't appear to be a way to check.
Huh? Oh.
Who Gimbal?
Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm just gonna punch. It seems to do way more damage. And is far faster. I have suffered final death. No, I haven't. I have a quick save. Although I really should.
Huh? Who, Gimbal?
Quick save now. The hallucination is not really affecting his ability to kick my ass in any way. There we go. Maybe I should put points into Brawl. Oh, model's disappeared.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
I'm sorry. Here's Johnny.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya? In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here.
Kilpatrick, the Keymaster, sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He has more bounties for you to hunt.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
On your back lies a yellow brick road. I shall tell him this troubling truth. Farewell.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Get the black ones for the red one when you return. Item gained, a severed arm. That is in fact a severed arm. Oh. Holster the arm. I assume that is McGee. So melee. I guess I want to put something in strength next. Not a combat focused character, which may prove difficult in the long run. I just have to go back to Arthur. Murdered dungeon. High five. If I could actually high five, I would, but I can't. Back in the rain. That guy going down the stairs? Could have some blood. Oh, he is. And feed. Don't want to kill him though. Full on blood, which is good. Might as well go this way. Oh, I can walk if I really want to. Shift. I think I'll run. I just remember the smoke shop was there, but I can't go in it. Never mind. Doo-doo-doo.
The roots of this city wrap around the Great Worm and all who live in its stinking...
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped.
What's shaking?
I found the hunter, but he'll not come back to hunt bounties.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His itchy finger is a crazy trophy.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Has fate left you a losing hand?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
Perhaps. My personalities are talking it over.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
You want to see if he still casts a shadow on the Lady of the Sea?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay ya. Deal?
No bounties will be safe from me. Tonight I go on the hunt.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What dark footprints has he left in Sherwood's Murk?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
Why are you wanting his bounty?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
I will go to the place of pawns.
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
You owe me gold for finding the brass bald hunter.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Many thanks, my jello junkie.
All right, come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
Tell me if the lady in her place... Oh, shoot, $200. What know you of the Club of the Insane?
Oh, you mean that club, the Asylum? We get drunken disorderlies and drug busts out of there sometimes. Some fights. The owners run it pretty tight, though.
Who owns this house of cracked mirrors?
You know, I'm not even sure. Couple of ladies, sisters, I think. You don't see them around here too much.
Another place, I see.
What place you want to know about?
Do you know about the Gallery of Night?
You mean the Gallery Noir? Funny thing is, that spot used to hold a stinky old pet store. Now it's some hoity-toity art gallery with wine and cheese and whatnot. I swear you can still smell the hamsters.
Another place I see.
What place you want to know about?
My brain has questions that need your brain's answers.
Sure, pal, what is it?
I am no longer here. Okay, so I'm looking for M. Durbin.
Chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' chicken, you'll swear it's the best you've ever had. You love the talking baby movie, and the talking pig, and even the talking car in that show. You know the one I'm talking about. But
Why
now
did I do
prepare for
that?
The most hilarious talkingest normally mute object yet. He's Steve Cash, a New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
Interesting.
10 makes 100. Here's your money, ma'am.
Man, I happen to
It's
have
not
a
in his
granular problem.
computer.
That's it. I'm withdrawing.
Well, I've got the money for that computer book now. And actually, I might have the research for the other book as well. So let's go check those out. I have to go back that way anyway. Apocalypse Nectar.
I don't think so.
Sweet, sweet Apocalypse Nectar. I wonder what the speedrun of this game looks like.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Do you sell boomsticks?
No, not really. Sorry.
A storyteller can always spot another.
You know, you really don't seem the criminal and or undercover cop type.
Show me your boomsticks, Death Dealer.
All right. Come take a look then.
Base damage 2, 2, 2. So I need to read up on stuff like this. Anyway, you want to shoot things. Oh, using a gun is simple, easy, and fun for the whole family. First, get a gun, preferably something for home defense like an automatic rifle. Second, check to see if the gun is loaded. If not, do so. Third, find a target. We recommend inanimate objects if no muggers are around. Fourth, shoot. Feel the power. This book raises your firearm skill. Well, I'm going to buy the computer book. As well buy that as well. I don't think I have that. So damage potential 14, lethality 9, base damage 2, feat adjustment minus 2. How much is it? 85? I'll buy the knife. Yeah, I don't have enough ranged combat for the gun. So by the time I do, in theory I'll have enough money for it. Holster that, and then back into these apartments. Oh, do I have to read the book first? I assume I do. There we go. I thought that was an inventory. So now computer 2, hacking 4, and firearms. Range 3. Cool. So I need another point in ranged for firearms. Good to know, right? We're at 507. Nope. 505, 506. Quick save, because I doubt she's going to be happy with me breaking into her apartment. Peepin, a voyeur's field guide. Peepin's not just for lonely, perverted losers anymore. In fact, at least 3 psychologists say it's a healthy form of sexual expression. Every good voyeur needs to develop a sneaking game. Get used to crouching and evenly distributing the weight as you walk. Stick to shadows and behind cover. You'll be taping titties in no time. This book raises your stealth skill. Right. Listen to the message.
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
That guy had a voice for radio. That was the wrong button. I have 3. What was seduction? Appearance of subterfuge. They apparently are both only equal to the same thing, so. So I'll do that. And then back to Arthur. Yeah. It's pretty good quest log so far for, you know, what it is. Certainly played RPGs with worse quest logs.
What time is it?
Okay. Not high enough yet. But having a...
Hey, baby. Looking for a date?
high enough seduction is good for free feeding. Feeding obviously is a pretty important mechanic in the game. Next one over.
The bones of your ancestors will rise up and reclaim the flesh.
Hello, LA.
The bones of my ancestors will do nothing.
Hey there, Slick.
I have some dirt on Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He's in the galaxy far, far away.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in the pictures of presidents.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
I am no longer here.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Your neck is as red as the luscious liquid. Farewell.
Hey there. Need something specific, like, or just here to shoot the breeze? Yeah? What do you want to know?
Do you love the lady by the sea?
Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that.
I am no longer here. Oh, cool. So I can actually go there and find him. If I choose to. Where's the nearest bus stop? Here it is. Oh, the Skyline apartments even on here. Oh, downtown. This is not downtown. This is Santa Monica. Oh no, no. Headed downtown. Yeah, I can't get there yet. Never mind. And I can't get in there yet. My lockpicking isn't good enough. Really should boost that. dexterity. Which also I believe is related. Oh no, dodges. Defense. Wits. Cool. Okay. So I've got the Tremere thing, Santa Monica Pier, and let's just do Mercurio.
Lovely evening.
Back into Elysium, or the Elysium. See if that guy's come home. Nope. Right. Cutscene.
Those mothers ripped me off. I'm dying here.
Are you the fleet-footed god?
Mercurio, if that's what you mean. Oh, shit, you're a Malkavian, aren't you? Damn, that's the last thing I need. I'm bleeding all over the carpet. I can't even understand what the hell you're saying.
You need only open your eyes. Now, tell me your tale.
What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit, my rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
You're a silly, dying man. Hippocrates is not my forefather. Who broke you, Mercury?
Goddamn chemist. Can't trust any operators in L.A. I verified him. Organizations seem reliable. Guy mixes up speed. His crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of his guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks. Hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. I never should have gone alone. Amateur move. I should have handled those pricks. Goddamn dirty Cali rat bastards. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together. But shit, they got the money, they got the astrolite.
Of what blood do you speak?
Right, you're straight off the bus. Once a month I get fed vampire blood. Heals me faster, makes me stronger than a normal human. I don't age. By looking at me, you wouldn't realize it, but I'm almost 60.
You would think your brain might be a little bigger after so much sand has fallen.
Hold on, you think I'm some amateur? I got their number. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick.
Tell me where my feet must travel.
Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, alright. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words.
Mercury is not so fleet, so must I be in his stead.
You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
My assistance may help you greatly.
Yeah, if you could... Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
I shall return with some numbness, Mercury.
One more thing. About the deal. I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. You don't say anything, I can help you out.
Your words will be weighed, Mercury. Farewell. Wake up, sleepy dead. Have you crossed the dark river, Mercury? Keep heart pumping. How do I... I've got... estrogen. Okay. I'm sure that'll be useful eventually. So that's the game saying go to the pier, essentially, which is where the bodies have been found anyway, so. Guess I'll head that way and then stop for today. Through here. Beach access.
I've seen a lot of shocking things in my time on the force, but that pier, that's the kind of thing that makes you lose your faith in humanity.
I gotta say, it's the second worst thing I've ever seen.
Poor bastard down there is torn in two. By the looks of it, you'd think someone tied him to two horses and raced them in opposite directions. What could you have possibly seen that was worse than what's down there?
It was about 3 years ago up in Malibu. Found this guy on the beach. Looked like, I don't know, an animal attack.
Shark bite?
Nah, I've seen shark bites. This was something different. Like whatever killed him knew what it was doing. The head was missing, the hands were missing. And there were these huge slashes. But...
Bullshit.
No. Guy was literally slashed to ribbons. The worst part was I was waiting for the meat wagon and I felt like something was watching me. I swear on my badge today that there was something just out of sight. For a split second, I thought about running to the squad car and getting the hell out of that place. Today, I wonder what's real.
Maybe it was a werewolf. Woo!
All right.
Or a vampire.
Get it. See, this is why you didn't get invited to Hernandez's wedding, Ted.
Yeah, Ted, you're an asshole. To the beach. Oh, that looks like a scripted conversation. So may as well end here. One. Save game. And okay. And because you should always have a backup in case of file corruption. Save game. Yes, end here. Thank you for viewing. If you liked the content, consider following me on Twitch at Comrade Bubbles so that you know when I'm online and stuff. If you want to watch more of my material, it's on YouTube, channel of Comrade Bubbles. And if you want social media notifications and when I go live, that is also Comrade Bubbles. So thank you for watching.